When did your best friend finally taste the betrayal they served you for years? My best friend Pry called me her ride or die since middle school, but somehow I was always the one riding to her rescue while she died laughing at my problems. Every weekend at 2 a.m., my phone would light up with her drunk texts begging for rides from sketchy bars. I'd drag myself out of bed, drive across town in my pajamas, hold her hair while she puked in my backseat. "You're literally my guardian angel," she'd slur. "I'd totally die without you, bestie." When I got food poisoning from her birthday dinner choice, she couldn't drive me home because she had a Tinder date. When her ex-boyfriend keyed her car, I spent my savings money helping her fix it. She promised to pay me back but suddenly forgot once the damage was repaired. "Money ruins friendships," she said. "I thought we were above that petty stuff." I missed my cousin's wedding to help Pry move apartments after her 4th breakup that year. She didn't even thank the friends who showed up. I kept telling myself that 10 years of friendship had to mean something, even when it clearly didn't. Then when mom got diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer, I called Pry sobbing from the hospital parking lot, barely able to form words. "My mom is dying," I choked out. "I can't breathe. I need you." She cut me off mid-sentence. "I literally can't handle heavy stuff right now. Mercury's in retrograde and my therapist says I need boundaries. You understand, right? Self-care comes first." Then she hung up to get ready for her date. I sat there holding my phone in frustration, realizing I'd never actually had a best friend at all. Mom's chemo was brutal. Pry posted Instagram stories from Miami Beach while I slept on hospital recliners. She texted once asking if I could still watch her cat next month. I spent 6 months watching mom shrink to nothing, holding her hand through radiation burns. Pry was touring Europe with some trust fund guy she met at SoulCycle. "Living my best life," her post said. "Good vibes only." Mom died on a Tuesday morning. I couldn't get out of bed for months. Pry didn't come to the funeral because flights from Cabo were expensive. "She's in a better place now," she texted. "At least her suffering's over. BTW, can you Venmo me for that wine from January?" What she didn't know was mom left me everything. The life insurance policy she'd hidden from dad's gambling problems years ago. The secret savings account she'd built working double shifts. Almost $200,000 with a note saying, "For my baby to start fresh." I quit my dead-end job that same week and disappeared from social media. I moved 3 states away without telling anyone except my aunt. Started therapy to deal with the grief and trauma. Got a real estate license and began building something mom would be proud of. Meanwhile, Pre's European boyfriend dumped her for someone younger. Her dad cut off her credit cards after she failed out of her 3rd attempt at community college. The yoga studio she worked at closed down. Her new boyfriend turned out to be married. She was so desperate she didn't care about the ring. A year after mom's funeral and no contact, the calls started. 15 missed calls at 3 a.m. Voicemails sobbing about being evicted. "I need you. I'm literally dying. Where are you? This is an emergency. Call me immediately." Texts about her car being repossessed. How the married boyfriend's wife showed up at her job. How she needed a place to crash just for a few weeks. Then came the Instagram DM that made me laugh out loud. "I know I haven't been perfect, but you're literally the only real friend I have. Everyone else abandoned me. I'm having a mental breakdown. I don't know what to do. I need you to wire me $5,000 or come get me. I'm scared." She desperately tried FaceTiming me 20 times until I finally picked up. I waited 3 days before responding. Let her spiral the way I had in that hospital parking lot. "Thank God," she sobbed. "I knew you wouldn't abandon me." I let her cry for 30 seconds before speaking. "I literally can't handle heavy stuff right now. My therapist says I need boundaries. You understand, right? Self-care comes first. Are you seriously doing this?" Her face went from desperate to furious. "After everything I've done for you?" I hung up on her mid-sentence. She sent 47 messages after that. How I was evil. How friends don't abandon each other. How she'd always been there for me. How could I do this when she needed me most? The last message said, "I'm going to be homeless. Please, I'm begging. Remember when I was your guardian angel?" I responded once more. "Money ruins friendships. I thought we were above that petty stuff." Then I blocked her on everything.